good evening once again, lads. Good evening once again, you fucking dweebs. So, ladies and shits, what's the plan? Well, I signed in out of the obligation to pick up my 50 free gold. Or 450 free gold, in fact, lads. And I thought, if the fucking computer's on, and I've already booted up this load of old aids, then I might as well play this load of old aids. Wouldn't you guess, lads? So that's what we're going to do. Have a quick game, have an hour, wink wink, and all that, of dog shit, and then go to bed. We're really good at magics, guys. Put this up on the tubes. Top 5 plays of the week. Absolute scenes of magics. Imagine magics in 2019, if you will. That was a Pro Tour final because the other player didn't have Tybalt's Trickery in their hand or some shit. In a game played between Yana Amari and Amaranth in the hot tub showdown, loser gets naked and squirts in Mark Rosewater's eye while the professor is under the water wanking himself silly or some shit. Right, boys? That sounds like proper memes, chinks. It's where we're going, boys. Never mind to old covered up tranny Lily. 2 years, everything covered will be reverse covered. Everyone will have Boobermatrons Boobermatroning. Right, Lance? I don't even know what that means, boys. No, you don't need to know what it means. That's what's the best part of it, Lance. That's the best part of it, Lance. So we'll see how many dry, boring, virgin-y games we get, for a change. For a change, lads. I'm sure it won't be a million. Right, boys? I'm sure it won't be mono black discard for the 1000. Hey, it was mono black discard for the fucking memes. Isn't Magic like super original and fun, chinks? It's almost as though Magic the Gathering is the best game ever if you don't want to play any Magic the Gathering. That is exactly how this game was designed. Avoid Magic, embrace virginity. Classic Magic the Gathering. So I've drawn all of my ties because, as CGB might say, the shuffler is totally fine, boys. You know how the Shuffleino works, right? It works exactly like this. Alright, I don't want to play boring games. I don't want to play boring games against boring fucking mono decks for the fucking 1000th day in a row. As I was saying, man, CGB with his streak is pretty impressive. But what about Cheeks' streak? Of must be 3,000 consecutive AIDS experiences playing Magic the Gathering. Oh, I just think you're fucking salty, Cheeks. That game was really fun. 1 hour, lads. Tuck, Rob, boys who have also got little symbols next to their name, which always gives me a little bit of the horn. What are we going to do? So I'm playing standard, which I don't often do, because I'm just looking for any place where Magic might be a bit different. Any place where Magic might be a little bit on the different side than just net decks followed by net decks followed by identical decks followed by boring decks divided by pussy decks times loser vagine decks. But I don't think we're going to find it. Lads. I'll just say it right now. I know we're not going to find it. Classic adventure net decks. I just don't know what to play. I don't know what to play. I don't know what format to play. This game is for fucking vagines. It's boring as fucking shit. But, Lance, that is Magic the Gathering. Is it really Magic the Gathering, or am I still doing it wrong? Well, first things first, you build your own deck with stupid cards. Everybody knows you gotta play Bust Your Balls on turn 2 net decks. That is true, boys. That is classic Magic the Gathering Truthenios. Edgewall Virgin Keeper to refill his mum's tits. Oh, say oops because he's a fat virgin. Classic Majinks. Classic Majinks, hey boys? That's all we like. Classic Majinks. Use a thing for a thing? Probably not. So I don't think you can beat a Pro Tour deck with your silly jizz. Oops, I just happened to find a net deck. Lols. Oops, I just happened to be a virgin. Lollabaloozers, boys. I just happened to get fingered by my dad on New Year's Eve. Lols for the memes. My dad just happened to have a tiny penis. LOLXDs for the memes, boys. LOLXDs for the fucking hilarious memes. This game is the best. Anybody who thought Magic the Gathering wasn't the funnest game that ever was created is an idiot. This game couldn't be more fun and interesting and enjoyable, but also net decky and boring if your mum was a fat bitch, which she is. I don't think I want to play this one out either. Yeah. Well done. Man's got a good deck. He got it straight off Goldfish, and that's what makes this game enjoyable. Boys, that's what makes this thing enjoyable, boys. I don't know how I fall into the same trap every night. I don't know how every day I'm like, the machine's on. The machine's on. I got my 500 free gold that I can use to build decks that lose to everyone's net decks. Let's have a few games. It'll be fun. Maybe this is just the pure loser hour. Because I played this before I went to work. Before I went to work earlier. And it was just smashing pubes. Smashing pubes. No net decks. Every deck was different. Every deck was against someone else doing some interesting shit. Play at midnight. All fucking boring loser bollocks. Nobody was expecting a land there in my landy ramp deck. Were you, boys? Were you, lads? Alright, it's just too much fun. This game it's like, how can we be more designed for some crazy fun spaghettis? How? Well, he was playing Doggos, but it might have been Winota, because Winota's quite good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So Standard is as much fun as all the other modes, it turns out. 10-0 last night with this deck, lads. 10-0. In the ranked. Put it on the shits. 1 hand 9 for the classic memes. I think we're mulligan this one. Doesn't look that bad, but you know. Well, maybe you keep Professor Dildinos there, I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know, boys. Is it possible to escape best of 3 in AIDS? I haven't played best of 3 where every single deck was a net deck. And every single person playing it legitimately thought it was Gabby Spart's Invitational Muffjizz. But then, when have I not played? Oh, fuck your mum, you pussies. Well, I'm playing Ranked. Ranked is for net decks. I'll always stretch back to Magic Jewels of the Planeswalkers. The biggest complaint in that game. Every day. I just want to be able to build my own decks. I'm tired of playing all of these decks. I'm tired of having to play decks built for me. Everybody builds the same fucking decks. How about you try a brew? Well, it's hard. I don't want to play a brew. Fuck your mum's balls. Luke BG, I don't know, man. That guy is always busting out. I'm just playing for memes. and it's fucking overpowered Elish Norn 25 mythics. But then this is AIDS. This is also absolute human AIDS. So what do? This is so boring. The game is so shit. Well, it's great if you love net decks. It is. It's fucking superb if you love net decks. If you want to play just the horniest deck imaginable, all day, every day, non-stop, touch your balls, this is the game for you. If you want to play free play, you better fucking like mono black discard, mono white lifelink cats. Otherwise, your ball bops might get the pop plops or some shit. So I guess he'll play this, then next turn go for the Great Twonch, because, you know, it was fun. It was kind of fun, Lance. Right, it's kind of fun to play the Great Squanch with the old net decks. Hey, well, how come you've played the same deck twice in a row, Chinks? It's because this game is full of Brewmeisters. That's what this game should be called. Brewmeister FC. I don't know. The deck was fine this morning. Maybe it really is. This time of night, 4 a.m. UK time, is quite an unusual time for a regular man to be up, to be honest. And if you are a loser, you are probably playing Magic the Gathering. Lance, it's all starting to make sense. It's all starting to make sense now, boys. Like, imagine something making sense, and then Magic. That's where we are. That's where we are. It's all starting to make virgin sense. So, down to one card left. What do you think, boys? Classic vagines or mild cuisines? If you're wondering, well, it doesn't matter. Alright, we lost. Good net decks. Boys, I fucking love net decks. I love it. I love the same 60 cards 3 games in a row. Love it. This game is, I'm about to shit my pants. It's so good. I really think it might be the time. It might be the time. I always say Cocaines thinks he's winning the world champs because he beats people at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Who the fuck is playing Magic at 2 p.m. in the afternoon? I played Magic at 2 p.m. in the afternoon yesterday, and guess what happened, lads? Everybody was easy beats. Everybody was easy beats. 4 a.m., that's equally stupid o'clock. Everyone is net deck loser pussy, not even win on turn 2, because this is standard. And everybody knows standard is shit. It's a little bit weaker, which means you can do a little bit more bullshit. But at the same time, boys, it means everyone is a fucking virgin. I've never played Magic in a worse state, and I want people to tell me if I am just wrong. Because I'll watch Covert Go Blue play every day, and every day he seems to be having a decent time. And I'm like, how is it me? Why is this game, to my eyes, the absolute fucking virgin shits? How? It must be me. It must be me. Like, this looks boring as fuck to my eyes. But I gotta get dots. You need to get fucked, mate, not dots. You need to find a way to put your penis in a vagina. Instead of playing this game like Gabby Sparks will give up her minge for you. You fucking boring pussies. I'm never winning this game either. It's just I'm cripplingly bored. I went 10-0, and I don't use that as an excuse for, oh, this didn't look good because it went 10-0. I'd be a fucking 10 IQ bald cunt if I thought that, playing at 2 in the afternoon. The difference was every deck I played against was different. And it gave me renewed hope that Magic the Gathering, maybe Standard would be interesting. And it's fucking boring. Again. Literally took 6 hours from going to work to coming back to turning the fucking machine on for an extra 500 gold or whatever the fuck it was. And then you think, the deck was fine earlier. The opponents were interesting. Yorian, go Yorian your mum's ass. I'm sure that's a Yorian brew. I'm sure, lads. I'm sure that would have been a classic Yorian brew. One more, and then I don't know what to do. One more, and then I legitimately have no answers about what to play in this game anymore. No, okay, same deck, 100%. One more. We'll actually attempt to play someone who doesn't look like they've got a fucking 80 card net deck instantly. I'm not doing a draft, it takes too long. But it's something I would consider. But again, Luke, there's 2 people who would play it. It'll be me versus you, and that'll be it. And I can't be bollocked to spend an hour and 15 minutes in a draft format I'm not aware of just for some shit game. Alright. Okay. Time for the 8s. Mono red again. Fuck my ass. This is so fun. This is so... I'm gonna jizz in my fucking pants. Every deck yesterday was different. Every deck started differently. Everyone had some interesting shit. Immediately, everyone is just pure goldfish. Well, I'm just trying to rank up. It's fucking boring. So I want someone to tell me. If you don't worry about. I mean, I might argue with you, but don't worry, Lance. I can't hurt you through the internet. Am I wrong? Am I wrong about this game? Am I wrong playing ranked with a deck that is not premium net deck rankables? Because nobody else is going to allow me that luxury of trying some shit. And if that's the case, am I the one who's just a silly slag? Boys. Because it feels to me like you see every game that I play, and every game that I play is fucking bollocks. Every game is just nothing magic. Cap out at 2 mana or have a man's deck just be shit. Every brew I play against, I destroy because they're shit. Well, is that good or bad? I don't even know myself anymore, Lance.
This battle is going to end.
I don't know. I just don't know. I just have no idea. There are so many play modes, and they're all shit. You would think, let's just escape AIDS and play some limited. Limited is like it's so fake. You can't play quick drafts because they're impossible. Fake, the fakest of all fakies. And then you play Premier Draft, and your hand really feels like it gets physically abused by losers. The classic draw 5 swamps for your 7 blue aids. It's just the classic Majinx, boys. It's classic Magic the Gathering all day, every day. Every day we are hustling and bustling our bollocks, boys. This is the last time I'm playing this. I was kind of harsh on Luke. If you've got a silly deck, and you're not going to try and blindside me with a turn 2 Emrakul, then I'll play. Not with this, just with mid-rangey dogshit decks. Hey, this isn't like really similarly boring. Nah, boys. This is incredibly fun. This is what we call a fun time Frankinos. Frankie and Benny's funds, boys. Well, it's your fault for building a shit deck, Chinks. I mean, you might be right. You might be right indeed, my friends. You might indeed be correct. So, black-white lifelink cats, just for a bit of a change, right, boys? Hey, Chinks, have you got enough geese in your planeswalker deck? Yep. We've got enough geese, boys. We got enough geese in our planeswalker deck for the memes. It's just fun. Just classics. Gonna switch it up, Cheeks. Do Commander. You know, alright. Well, I'll play 2 games of Brawl then. And we'll see. We'll see, boys, who isn't playing 5-color Kenrith. Bollock. Even my commanders are dog shit, though. Because they're the same. Like, who's not playing Alrund's Epiphany in a blue deck? Who's not playing Agent of Treachery in a blue deck? Who's not playing Goldspan Dragon in a red deck? Prismatic Bridge. I mean, this is the thing that draws me in every day. All of your suggestions make me want to play. All of these suggestions make me want to play these cards. And every game will just be a fucking tooth and nail battle not to be dead on turn 2 or not to draw 3 Gilded Geese when you could play 2 Ugins in 1 turn. For the memes, boys. Hey, what a surprise draw, eh? I mean, we nearly didn't think that would happen. But then, Magic's happened. Didn't it, boys? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, boys? Jumpstart is out on Friday. I thought it was tomorrow, and I was getting excited. But alas, Lance. Alas, laddie boys. So, Lifelink McGee's. Is he gonna be able to navigate our 20 planies? Is he gonna be able to navigate our planies of dooms? Boys. Are we gonna draw one of these exceptionally decent spells? Or is it gonna continue to be AIDS? Alright, he's thinking about whether to shoot my food token out of the sky. Definitely slow the game down for a bit of that. What about this one? You gonna slow the game? No, he's alright with that one. Alright. Hey, boys, what a fun deck. What a fun game of Magics for us, lads. It's almost like you know how the game's gonna play out. It's almost like you know how a game's gonna play out. Isn't it, ladies and aides? Might as well start eating some of these food. I'll be on 75 life in a minute. Oh, but I want to be on 75 life, because there's no way I'll lose to an Ugin if I'm on 75 life, Dad. No way he'll lose to an Ugin on 75 life. It's impossible, boys. Imagine what impossible is in your mind, and then apply it to Magic the Gathering. A high life total. That is what these dudes think impossibility is. Do I shoot his food out of the sky again, Dad? Dad, I'm kind of getting confused. I'm getting confused again, Dad. Do I shoot his food out of the sky on the stack? Boys. Okay, I will allow the food to resolve. How about this food? Is this going to resolve? Are we going to spend 20 minutes thinking about it? Are you going to shoot Merchant's dinner out of the sky? Or is this Merchant's girlfriend and she's seeing this and realised what she needs to prepare for Merchant's lunch? Half an hour lunch. Hoghead, 4 pheasants, eggs, apples, onions, on a bed of jizz. He's done it, lads. He has allowed the spells to resolve. Now, Ugin off the top for easy memes. Right, boys. Ugin off the top. Vorinclex off the top. Vorinclex would actually be quite shit. But it'd be something. It'd be something that wasn't a goose or a land. Hey, it was more land. I love Magic the Gathering. It's like, imagine if you put the odds of something into an odds machine And then Wizards had a look at it and were like, "Now we can't have actual odds because that would be like magic. We need a hand smoothing algorithm so that the games play out like you're getting fingered by Jesus' ass." And then we all say, "Oh, will you take my money, Mr. Majinks? I really want my lands to be full art, so everybody knows I gave you $6,000 that you didn't need." I didn't need to build any more decks. I just need my lands to look a bit silly. Okay, boys? That's what we love. We love a little bit of a silly land. So we'll see how long it takes this guy to allow the food to resolve this time. This time, boys. So, oh my days, the guy's got the hang of it now, boys. Unbelievable skills. Unbelievable skills from the lad. He's got us all the way down to 20. We're nearly dead, apparently. Okay, Ugin off the top. Classic memes. Hey, more lands for the boys. More lands for the boys. So this is a Planeswalker deck. The plan is you ramp into Planeswalkers. So far, we've ramped into lands and geese. That, like it always happens. For the funds, boys. For the funds. Lads. Boys. Dudes. Alright, we've both done the same fucking play for 7 turns. And every turn, this guy goes full amnesiac spaz mode. I want to punch my dog in the face. And I don't even have a dog. So it would basically be kicking a cuddly toy in the balls. I could stream a cuddly toy in the balls beatdowns. So we're down to 21. That's up. That's up. We are making net gains on the life lands. Hey, what a fucking top deck for the boys. What a game of magic. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 available mana for the lands. 16 available mana for the boys. Classic Mojiks. I'm having so much fun. I'm going to send this off to FaZe, and I'm going to say, but you need to start getting FaZe balled. FaZe baldies. Get Cocainees to play this game every day to fucking idiots who still can't understand how Cocainees has never won a world title, even though he basically beats Sparky every day. I don't understand either, Master Jinx. If you beat Sparky every morning, aren't you really good at Majinks? Yeah. You're the best. You're the fucking best, lads. Alright, Ugin off the top. Ugin off the top for the classic memes. Ugin off the top. Once again, boys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 actual mana. 3, 4, 5... Oh, that's 5. Alright, so he's got a lot too. Where would you like your token to go? Do you know what your card does? Are you a victim of AIDS? Hey, Lance! I love this game, boys. This game is... I just don't understand why I don't understand why I turn this game on ever. I don't understand why I think this game is not designed by monkeys. We're going to use what's called a hand smoothing algorithm, so even though your deck is 50% Planeswalkers, there's no way you're going to need any of those. So here's 25 million lands and a few geese and a few more lands, and have an opponent who spends 25 minutes reevaluating the exact same turn every turn, just in case something a bit different happened. Like you holding something in hand, which you didn't do because of the fucking memes, and so on and so forth. Lads, this is just so much fun. Boys. 5 a.m. in the morning. I had a great day. A fucking great day. In real life. My life is good. I don't know why I keep playing this game. I suppose addiction is quite the harsh mistress. Des with $5 Everything about this game and ecosystem is depressing. I don't know about full depression mode, but it certainly ain't. It is certainly the most AIDSy of all AIDS. So we had what? 19 lands in the last game and about 12 mana ramp creatures. 1 land off the top, or we're going to have to use both our gilded geese for the memes. Are we going to have to use both of our geese for the memes, boys? Hey, use both of your geese for the memes! You don't need land this game, do you, cheeks? Lands are for memers. You need 16 or none. You're starting to sound a lot like Desolator Magic, cheeks. Maybe he was right the whole time, boys. Maybe there wasn't really any racism in the world. Maybe it's all a fabrication. Maybe Antifa and Donald Trump are best buds. Or some weird AIDS. Maybe everything makes sense if you're ball back. Oh my god! The lack of the lands, boys, is actually getting quite amusing. Quite amusing if your ball beans were to fall off. Quite amusing if your ball beanies were gonna fall into the land of AIDS. Easy. Everyone's got everything that they need all the time, Lance. Did you not know that? Did you not know that, Lance? Everybody has everything that they need at all times. Like, I needed 16 lands in that last game. All I need this game is some lands. Right? Boys? There's no way. There's just no fucking way. There's no way a human being is playing Charge Through and Snakeskin Veil and has them both ready to go instantly. There's just no way. I don't believe this game is not fucking fake as shit. Fuck this. I can't do anything now. I can't get out of this because Magic the Gathering just Magic the Gathering me. This is just so much AIDS. It's just so fake. It's so fake. I cannot believe my bollocks, lads. So the fact this has trample probably runs over my boys. I don't believe what I just saw. I presume we'll have another Pompitos for this, for the classic memes. Alright, we'll try and keep these alive. Alright, we'll do it the other way round, because it makes more sense. So, some kind of Pompitos for the boy. No Pompitos for the lad. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff, Mr. Chinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Yeah, I'm just gonna get fucking AIDS. I'm just gonna end up with AIDS. Everybody loves AIDS. GG's XDs for the AIDS. Monka pubes for the AIDS. Lads, we love a bit of the AIDS. We love a bit of the AIDS. I could do with 16 lands in my ramp deck today, as opposed to this guy's beatdown deck, who is beating me senseless. Yeah, but that's just memes. It is, Lance. I'm just a complainer. I am just complainy boys. Everything you're witnessing is just random magics. Everything you are seeing is just standard, normal, fun time, 16 lands followed by 2 lands. Regular games of Magic the Gathering, boys. So do you think that you go for an eliminate, or has he got another hexproofage? Oh, he's got the hexproof, boys. It was too good for me. Everybody's got one last card that's the perfect answer. Easy cheeks, boys. I mean, you know it. You can smell how AIDS this game is. You can smell AIDS a mile off. It's so fake. It's so fucking fake. My days. My human days. I have never seen such fakeness. I have never witnessed such fakery at any stage of that. If I had drawn lands, easy. Oh man, it's just, I've never seen such fake bollocks. I've never seen such fringe cards be the perfect answer as that game. But it's classic Majiks. Classic Virgin Majiks. You were really good as well, sir. Enjoy being platinum. Fucking hell. Oh, man. I'm always up for listening if I'm just complaining. I'm always up. But I'm listening, boys. I don't think that was a brew dump your hand. 100% I've seen CGB play that invigorating bollocks. But the fact it worked like he was choosing the cards in his hand, it was funny to me. Oh, that's just because he played around your spells, Cheeks. He played around your 11 weird bollocky spells, obviously. Everybody's got give a card trample. For the meesh. Alright, this is another fringe load of old shit that we like. Right, boys, am I going to be dead on turn 3 again? Am I going to be dead on turn 3, but then somehow draw 65 lands so that we're still playing the exact same sequence since turn 3? Virgin lands. This guy smells a bit like a Winota Virgina. Right, boys. Because nothing says... I don't want to fucking complain just for the sake of it. Hurry up, you pussy! Fuck your little... putrid pussy mouth. You fucking time-wasting cunts. This is such a waste of everybody's time. What is the time? 5 a.m. So I'm halfway into this dog shit. Halfway into this alleged 1 hour of just relaxing fun time positivity stream. I'm almost as positive as DSP is on a stream, lads. So, to follow it on, you must want to give me $1,000 towards my taxes, right? I need 1,000. I don't want to hear any bullshit about 500 or some such aids. Alright, that guy was too good for me too. Dump your hand, mono white. Alright, this deck's just not good enough. It really switched on me from this morning to this evening. It really went from relaxing fun games to full-on turn 2, you're dead every game, boring fucking jizz. Unbelievable, boys. So, we're not playing Big Ugin, which I can't seem to see. That's a bit odd. Oh, is this a different deck? Oh, this is the Lance. I should probably change the box. This is the historic deck, which is unplayable bollocks. So I changed it to standard, also unplayable bollocks. Isn't it really fun? Shall I just play mono white lifelink angels? Turn 1 dog, turn 2 1/4, turn 3 resplendent angel, gain 8 life, get 2 4/4 angels. That seems like really fun. Top tier smarty boy Magic the Gathering lads. Top tier. I don't know what to do or play. Whatever. We'll fucking see. Try fine-tuning the deck. For what? To play against more mono-red virgins? Hey, the joke's on you, Cheeks. That guy wasn't a virgin. He was just a pussy. Okay. Okay, boys. I see the difference. I see the error in my pubes. I see the error in my anus. I just wanted to play a tie bar. I thought it might be fun. But the joke was on me, lads. It wasn't fun. The joke was always on me, lads. Alright, this guy's got some interesting setups. The fact that I haven't put him under any pressure is a problem, but we'll definitely Vorinclex, and pressure is arse for the memes. Oh, Vorinclex in free play, you're a fucking load of old balls. Yes, yes, everybody knows that. Alright. A game of Brawl? A game of what? For what? A game of what for what? A game of something for fun. I don't know it, lads. I don't know that exists, boys. Oh my god, the whole time he was just a virgin. The whole time he was just a fucking virgin. Faffing around, virgining up his little balls. What a shocker, lads. What a shocker. Well, I'd rather die than have you have a plane talker. Alright, good. Fuck off. Fuck this game. This is the shittest. It's the shits. This is the fucking shits. This is the fucking shits. Well, at least CGB is trying to play the best decks that he can. I'm trying to just play some cards I like. I feel like there's a difference. But, I don't know. I just... like, at low gold. It's just bollocks. It's just bollocks. We played this on the last... We played this as the last game on the stream the other day. And it is effectively just sabotaging a Pro Tour deck. But that's what I like. I like sabotaging decks, lads. It makes me feel like a big man. Oh, boys, isn't this guy a fucking Brewmeister virgin? Isn't this guy got the brews ready to bubble up? He hasn't even done anything yet, Jinx. Why are you calling him Virgin McGee's? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fun time, Frankie, whatever the fuck I normally say. So we need a 2-mana boy. 2-mana haste boy. For full classic Magic the Gathering. Still, well, okay, it won't work now. But these boys are fine. Alright, that's not bad, is it? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, boys. Relax. Fine. Boys. We're fucking them up. Oh, isn't this much more enjoyable, Jinx? You might win a game. Okay, we're going to have to wait every turn for the guy to decide whether or not he wants to sacrifice his selfless virgin for a Mima. For a Mima, boys. For a classic Magic the Gathering. Scourge of the Virgins, but he's a virgin. I think he's got a +1 counter ability or something, because yes, this is your card. You've just played it. You have just played this guy. This is your hand. This is a game of AIDS. Would you like to proceed, or shall we continue to wank? Thank you. Now we can move on. You fucking ditzy pussy. Maybe try different gun loadout if you play that map again. What map are you talking about? What are we talking about? How much mayonnaise? Some. Maybe I should have made him sacrifice the dog, but like, anyone even give a shit? Does anyone even give a fuck? lads. Knight of the Dildinos. Alright, 1, 2, 3. So we've got hardly any mayonnaise, which is good shit. Alright. So we lost because we didn't draw a land for the whole match. That's also the kind of thing that gives me the horn, boys. Classic Magic the Hornying. Classic Magic the Hornying, boys. But my deck was really good. It capped out at 2 mana, so fuck your mum. Yep, love it. Love all of that kind of shit. I just love it. This game is the best. Everyone who plays it understands fully that 2 mana is the new Emrakul mana. For the funds. I am very annoyed at how shit this game is today. I think it's because I said to myself, take a day off. Take a day off, play Magic the Gathering. What's this follow-up word? Take a day off from this AIDS. Play Magic the Gathering Jumpstart on Friday. Because Jumpstart was the last time I remember having a fun time, Lance. Do you remember what it was like having a fun time, Lance? Look how much fun we're having here, boys. That's really fun, Magics. That is really fun. I'm gonna jizz in my ass. Come on, boys. Let's all jizz in our asses. That was hilarious good time, Spagheets. Hilarious good time, Magics, Spagheets. Hilarious good time, Magics, Spagheets. Look how much more hilarious good time, Magics, Spagheets we're doing, boys. You're just gonna get Clarion, so why even bother, Cheeks? Well, I don't know. I don't like this version of Magic either. You just don't like Magic. You're just a complainer, Cheeks. I'm gonna go and watch Strider Stone. He loves Magic. He's in everyone's chat all day saying Keck W, GG's XDs. Cause he's not a memer like you, Cheeks. He's fun. Yeah, whatever you say, lads. Whatever you say, lads. So, is he going to give me the old Clarion, boys? Or are we going to have even more fun? Oh, get a white land for the blow-ups. Easy, Magics. Hey, Cheeks, you always have blow-ups against weenies, right? Every time. There has never been... Oh, well, he doesn't have it, I guess. Well, maybe he's got a red one. Maybe he's got one. He's got the Virgin Lands, so you know he's one of the boys. He's one of the boys. Lads, look at these Virgini lands. Look at these Virgini lands. Do you think there is a 10% chance he was looking for his only planes in the deck and he didn't have it? I don't think anyone net decks that poorly, Mr. Cheeks. Yeah, probably. Probably, boys. Probably. Boys. Alright. That was the kind of game that it just... I mean, I got some dots, Lance, so it was all worthwhile. If I get some more dots and play more net decks, then maybe I'll be on the Fade to Karma team, especially if every time I announce I'm going live, I squeeze my shorts so you can see the outline of my cock and balls. And then if anyone says, Cheeks, why do you show your balls and squeeze your knob so hard I can see the outline of the head of your dick when you're about to play a game of Magic? And then, lads, I will cancel you like you were pissing on the Queen's grave. You can't be asking why somebody does anything with their body in 2019, lads. Are you fucking shrooming, boys? Are you shroomaloiding, lads? If I want to make it look like I'm selling an OnlyFans with my colossal bollocks, who the fuck are you to ask why I'm using a children's card game as a medium to prostitute my fucking flaccid OnlyFans small tits 12-year-old hentai bullshit? I am literally sending all of you to the police. Mono White, that's the kind of shit I want to play when I'm playing, maybe it's Black White. Black White Lifelink Cats, come on boys. Hey Cheeks, why don't you play Brawl? It'll be a bit different, because it just will. Why don't you play Brawl, Cheeks, to escape Black White Lifelink Cats? Hey, Cheeks, why don't you play Brawl so that you don't play whatever the fuck? I make the same mistakes. It's the same game we always play, lads. It's the same game we play every fucking day. Dr. Cheeks, 7, 8, 5, 8, 6. That's my shit. Why are you always doing that, Mr. Cheeks? Why, Mr. Cheeks, do you refuse to have a curve like any normal man? Is it because you think cards like these are sexy? Or is it because you just are a hater against Black-White Lifelink getting along? Because you're Secret Hitler? It could be either way, lads. Nobody knows for sure. Nobody knows for sure. So what does this do? So he's playing some weird clericy bollocks. Weird clericy bollocks, lads. Someone else says, I hope the new Rick and Morty has some card game planet. I am looking forward to a Rick and Mortage, boys. I am looking forward to a bit of the Rickles and Mortalinos. Gotta keep the man off the mayonnaise, I think. Oh, well, who are you to tell me how to play Magic? You're shit, Cheeks. I am. I'm the shits. The absolute shits. Definitely worth tapping it there. Easy Magics. Just look at the fucking Magics. Look at these vagines as you play Ugin. What, in fucking Brawl? There's no Brawl ranked mode. You mag. Alright, what do we do? Just nothing, I guess. I could play this and then try and mutate on it, but slants. Flying, whenever somebody gets AIDS. Yeah, fuck off. That's not really what I need. So, we're getting land problems again somehow in 2019 with a Brawl deck. Still somehow having problems with lands. Isn't that a confusing McGee's? Alright, now land problems should be gone. So what do you want? Red and blue, looking at this. Okay, just the right card at the right time again, boys. When is the new Rick and Morty coming out? Hey, boys. Ugin can deal with that, sort of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've only got 6 mayonnaise, but 6 mayonnaise means one of these is going to work a treat. A treatlebeanos, boys. No land again, though. A little bit of the classic Bajigs. Who has to bite the AIDS? I think this guy doesn't do anything. Why, you playing him as a meme? I did. I played him as an absolute meme cuisine, Lance. Alright, we'll see if he plays a spell rather than anything else. If he doesn't do anything, then it was just memes the whole time, Lance. If he doesn't do... He didn't do anything. What a memer. Oops. Okay. Is Black White going to shoot my sublime epiphany out of the sky? Boys. Does Black White have the shoot a man out of the sky ability for the memes? Alright, we got lots of plays. Are any of them any good? I don't think I die if I play this. Oh, but what if you have to exile your token? Or some bollocks? Yeah, well, just fucking rubs my balls. Cheeks, do you still have a girlfriend? Of course I do. You think my sack of balls can go 5 minutes without being propositioned? I was on the fence about it until she actually indulged me talking about the lad. Dark Side Lads. Then I knew she was the one, boys. Then I knew she was the one Billy Gunn. So, attack for 8. And then exile the board. Agreed, Lance. Well, it won't be the board, but you get what I mean. So, Terra is fine, Epiphany's fine, Teferi Boy is fine, Cultivate is a bit shit, but never mind. Excellent game, Magics. Excellent game. June 20th. Lance, that's like this month. I love a Rick and Morty. Okay, boys. I'll play for another 45 minutes-ish. I'm gonna play Call of Duty tomorrow. Oh, you say that every day, Jinx. It just can't. Nothing can be worse than this. And I know Call of Duty isn't for everybody. And here's the funny thing. In Gun Game, you know there's a little bit where it plays 80s music when someone's about to win. Well, that gets copyright claimed on the tubes. That's a fucking pain in the ass. Because you get, you get copyright notices. But what can you do? What can you do, boys? What are we doing? Anybody want a game? Luke's gone to bed because he couldn't handle being rejected. One more attempt at ranked. So let's see. Liliana is obviously not very good, but you know, for the memes and such. How many elves we got? What's an elf in 2019? Duskwanks. I'm gonna try it actually. Let's try some elves. Oh, Dr. Jinx is playing elves. Confirmed Mima. Tangled Fangbanger or some shit. Binding Nissa also shit. It's just not very good. I'll just fully accept it's just not very good. But a big part of me still feels like, who cares, Lance? You just gotta play decks for the memes. You gotta try interesting cards just to see. And everyone's attitude is, but I could just winnow to you even easier than you, slag. What do you think? Lanoir Vision Vichoise? Alright, let's go. Let's just fuck it all up. 63 cards. 3 Vori Boys. I don't like Nissas. I'm going to chop those. 3 bindings. That's 61. So, in theory, turn 1, Goose. Turn 2, Elderbangs. Turn 3, Tyvar. Opponent, whole time doing nothing. Doing nothing, lads. Turn 4, binding on their 1 play. Then Vorinclex, then Ugin, instant minus. Get all of these lands. And then say, GG's XDs. How many lands? 21 lands, lads! You remember that game where I drew 16 off the top? 21 human lands. And I still top-decked fucking 16 lands. That is classic Magic the Gathering, boys. Corpse Grinder says the zombie killing is better than 12-year-olds with moded controllers. I think Corpse Grinder might be off his tits, lads. You gotta respect it, though. You gotta respect a man off his tits. Who needs to not be off their tits in 2019? So, are we on Rogues? Are we back on Rogues for the classic Minge? Lance. Back on the Rogues for the Minge. You haven't played Rogues yet today, Cheeks, because your deck is 2 balls. Hey, it was Rogues, Lance. Do you think your deck can beat a really good net deck, Cheeks? Nah, I don't think so. I think we might be in what's known in the business as in a little bit of the AIDS. A little bit of the AIDS, boys. But you love a little bit of the AIDS. I do. I love a little bit of the AIDS. I love playing net decks. I love the same game 75 times in a row. I love playing boring games of Magics. I love control decks. I love rubbing my balls. Did I mention that? I'm a big purveyor of the ball rubbage. So, you take all the black lands because Binding and the Old Gods can only get forests. Oh my god, Chinks just taught me something about magic! Yes, lads, I just taught you all there is to know about Magic the Gathering. All there is... Oh, lads, this guy has gone full Banini base. Full Baninos! Full Baninis! Full Paninis! Full Paninis. Do you have the auto-aim double trigger blast controller? I've got what's known in the business as a PlayStation controller. That's all I need. Have you not... Could you not tell by the fact that I miss every shot that I take? Look how good I am at Magic's, Dad! I can, like, dump my hand and things happen. For the memes! It's fun, Dad. It is fun, Dad. It is fun, Dad. You know what fun means, right? That's what this game is. Fun memes. Alright, Everboss's intervention on something. Probably this. I don't really know how all of these work. As long as opponent has 8 shits, all of your boys are unrealistically big. Maybe he's got, what's his name? You know, the lad. Another Loris. Another Loris, so he can tickle his little bollocks, lads. Another Lorisy ball ticklage. Alright. Vorinclex is fine enough. I think I just want to get some cards in my hand. I think that's a mistake, Mr. Chinks. Maybe. Okay, it's not enough to do anything. So, I can exile 2 cards from the grave at a pinch, or we can do some other dog shit. Boys. Rob says, why is it when I build a mid-range deck, I just play control the whole... It's because the algorithm is designed for us all to have the most fun. The most fun. Like, imagine deleting something that wasn't fun. That's Magic the Gathering, boys. So what's he choosing? These bitches. So if he counters that, then we get to Vorinclex or Liliana, which is good Magic. Agreed, lads. Haha! That guy just HIV Aladdin'd himself, boys. He HIV Aladdin'd. He got Aladdin all over his balls. Okay. Kill the Thought Thief? I think so. Alright. Hopefully Professor Dildos gets countered, and then we can be back on losing to the draw 4. I can't remember what it's called. Into the Story, something like that. You know, for the memes. For the memes, boys. We do like a little bit of the memes. We do all like a little bit of the memes. Let's... Hey. Classic memes. Classic memes, boys. Classic Virgin memes. Classic net deckage. I don't know why you don't like net decks, Chinks. They make you win games. You got a couple of dots when you played Brawl. I did get a couple of dots. Lance. It made me feel like a massive virgin. Massive virgins. Hey, I can't fucking play this game anymore. I just can't play this fucking net deck Pussy-Aramaville. Fucking shit. The shittest games. Always solved by the net deckiest ultra virgin combos. Well, you should have held your Erebos's intervention, Cheeks. What, like he was holding his cards? Fucking spunking them all over the world. Oh yeah, but he just happened to have more good ones than you. Fuck your mum's ass. Fucking AIDS game. Yuri and fucking pussy. Yep, so we don't get any ramp. That's what I like. That's what I like, lads. I love knowing I'm losing a game the second I see this guy's from Goldfish Virgins. I don't know why. I don't know why I play this. I don't know why anyone watches this. I'll stream to 0 peeps, by the way. Like 100% of me streaming Magic is because if I didn't, I wouldn't play it. Which I know is sort of an infinity symbol / Ouroboros. You are causing your own AIDS. But that's Magic's, boys. Another absolutely bollocks hand for the classic memes. But that's how we like to play Magic, boys. That's how we like to play a game of Magics. Also, every time I put Ugin away on turn 1, I just draw 75 lands. And then wish I had Ugin on turn 10. But I'm sure this won't turn out that way. Right, boys. Okay. If this guy doesn't know how to pass the turn, I don't want to spend 25 minutes playing a Virgin like this. I mean, the fun in this game, boys. The absolute, like, just have a relaxation, constipation, fun time, emancipation across the nation. I just don't know who wouldn't rather play this game than do anything else. What happened to your Elderfang shits with the Tyvars, Cheeks? You drew Tyvars all the time when you didn't have any elves. I know, lads. I know, it's almost like it's not real. Right, boys? You literally had Tyvar all the time, that's right. It is right, lads. Oh, we got this guy out of his hand. For the reanimates, boys. Isn't it fun to play reanimates with your fuck? Okay, we just get it. It's fake. Just fake me up, boys. Just fake me up. Fake me the fuck up, boys. Oh, lads. I just don't understand. Mismatched lands, I'm really good. My dad fingered me on Christmas Eve. I love playing with my lands because I don't want to touch my deck because it's mono and off goldfish, Dad. So I lost 2 full ranks, if you can believe that is even possible. 2 full ranks. If I didn't see it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. So, effectively, looking at this, I lose to everything. Never a gilded goose with a man. This guy never with a Greenland or an elf. Just a lot of good fun, British fun lands. A lot of clean, fun British magics. I love Magic the Gathering, boys. I love it. I don't know I don't know what to do. I just don't know what... You're seeing it, right? You're seeing it. Just fling a few cards together that read like they should be fine. Okay, this is what I would have expected almost every hand. Turn 1 Goose, Elder Fang, Tyvar. That was the dream the whole time. What's tonight's win percentage? I think we're at 95% win rate after I send it off to Legs VD's editor. So we're doing all right. 9 hand 1. I don't think Chinks has even won 9 games to even edit out the 45 losses. Nah, boys. One thing people should try in the chat. If you want me to read your message, at me, as they say. If it's a question directly to me, then at me. Stop saying at me like you're a fucking memer. Alright, lads. It just makes it easier if there's something that I should read from the chat. Right? Boys? Lads? Dudes? Scavenging vagines? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Kaivar, make an elf. I suppose I could play Jaspara, but that doesn't work as well. Does it? Does it work better than a goose? Not at all. Tuck says, Cheeks, he's using the ats. Have you ever had a friend with benefits? I have never had a friend with benefits. Every time I've given a girl the blams, that's been the end of all of the shits. Because I blew her anus in half. Well, I don't think about Williams. That's probably not the reason. But, yeah, I've just never fucked any of my mates. Just haven't gone about it that way, lads. Okay. Good to see that the guy's wasting removalage. Would you like to attack your 2-2 into my 1-1? I don't know, Dad! I don't know! If I attack with a 2-1, I take 1 damage back. And if I add up 2... oh, my lord, Lance. He's figured out 2 is bigger than 1. And 1 can suck on my balls. Or some combination of magics. Right, lads? Some sexy combination of Magic the Gathering. Can you place the chat on your screen for you to follow better? I follow the chat fine. The answer is no. My chat goes on my phone, and I follow it fine. As for why, at what point of a stream do you look and say, Chinks isn't reading his chat properly, boys? Chinks isn't reading his chat properly, boys. So has this guy got the mythical trample card as well? Give a man tramps. We're doing the big thinks again, lads. Big thinks. Do we go to damage, or do we go to AIDS? I think we're going straight to Aidsville, Mr. Cheeks. So, has he got the 1 mana hexproof? Has he got hexproofage? All that fucking around, lads. And it was memes. The whole time, boys. It was memes. The whole time. Well, Chinks, he hasn't got any lands. He hasn't got any lands, Mr. Chinks. It's not fair. It's not fair, Chinks. You've got a 6 mana. He's got a 2 mana. Boys, you know what that sounds like to me? Hello and welcome. We're back on it, lads. We're back on the road to making a video. Okay, guys, as you can see, we did the ramp very efficiently. Opponent missed some lands, spent 75 minutes figuring out if 2 was more than 1. He eventually found the line and GG's. But now we have Vorinclex and Planeswalkers, so I'm guessing we have a 5% chance of having a fucking bald bitch, bollocky pubes, schmeebly bimbams. Or some eights. Right, boys? Okay, he didn't even choose the right creature, but lads, that is classic. CLAXXGIMC McGee. Oh, why is my man dead? I wanted my man not to be dead, full of memes. Oh, Cheeks is just fucking mean. Cheeks is a meanie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 mana. That's not enough mana. That isn't enough mana, boys. Maymay. So he didn't at me, lads. He didn't at me. So it's just random luck that I'm reading this. Does this deck ever play some number of Zagoth Triomes with or Woodland Chasms to fetch with binding? No. Doesn't have any of those things. It only has memes. So I'm guessing this is going to be a GG's XDs. Oh my god, you got to ultimate the Planies on the first Planies! Yep. That's good magics, right, boys? We got to ultimate a Planies on the first Planies for the Planies. This is a full legs classic. Basically playing Sparky McGee. The best of all games of Magic the Gathering, boys. Literally 0 plays almost the whole match. I feel like such an incredible human bloody size penis. Amazing shit. Alright. What's the time? 5:45. That's enough. That's enough AIDS. What is a silly deck? Oh, silly decks on the first route to Aidsville. That is usually true, boys. I want to play a Big Bubs. Yeah, I want to play Big Bubs. Alright, there's no Big Bubs. And for some reason it's colouring all my decks in red for no reason at all. What about you? Is there a Big Bubs hidden in here? 2 Big Bubs and 2 Ulamabibs. And 3 Truffly boys. Okay, boys, we know what we're playing. I forgot what deck it was. This? I think so. Yes. Here we go, lads. This is going to be fun. This is going to be... There's no way we're going to be playing mono red or mono white. No way, boys. Wesh hee hee. Wesh hee? Wesh high? This guy, he knows what Majix is all about. Majix is all about Ulamogs tickling Gollos's bollocks and Sunbird's invocationing your mum's anus. E-Z. GG's XDs. Right, lads. See? He knows what it's all about, lads. 5 color incoming for sure. 5 color truffly boys. Five color truffly boys. Let's E-Z's. So, we just need to land off the top. Nice one. I love this game. I love it, boys. I love it, lads. I love ramp muggies. Kind of surprised. Lance. Maybe he's going to shoot the ability out of the sky. Oh, he's had enough of Truffly boys. He's had enough of Trufflies. He was just getting too much done. The lad was getting too much done.
If the job is wrong, I change the terms.
Well, at least we get to Chandra now. Oh, I get to do it literally right now. Even better.
Ever see a volcano erupting? Aw, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Even better, lads. Truffly boy. He did all that damage. He put him in a spot where Chandra Optic was easier than Akaya Murder. Truffly boy. Anybody who is on my Patreon, any of you lads who wants a signed Truffly boy, lads, 1 weekend deal only. Just for this weekend. If you want one, I will send it to you. So I'll draw a big dick on him, like whoop, and on the back, over here, I'll scribble another knob or something, and we'll say, "Hey, boys, Truffly boys." Agreed? Lance, classic Truffly minge. Classic Mingely Truffs. I did that originally on the Discord. Anybody who has a 20, not Discord, Patreon. Anybody who has 20 bean Patreons or more got a signed card. And only a couple of people wanted them, but they did take them, which was sort of good. He was the prismatic bridge the whole time, cheeks. You said he was going to be playing 5-color memes. And he was. But he still might end up with a bit of problems. Even then, I think you're in trouble. How are you going to stop taking a lightning strike every turn? For the memes. For the memes, boys. Classic memes. CLAXXZWYICD, boys. That is how classic Magic the Gathering. Yeah, but Floopy Minx has no personal attachment to any card in the way that we are the Truffly Boy Army lads. Plus, I assume everyone assumes Floopy Minx wipes that card on her vagina. Nobody is getting a Floopy Minx card and not smelling it. Nobody, boys. Nobody, boys. Vice Admiral Jean says she posted a pic of her ankles and a small bit of her thigh, and she said thick. I don't know if she knows what the word thick means, boys, because she needs about 25 more Big Macs and do about 40,000 more squats before she can say thick, lads. Skinny fat is about as close as it gets. Oh, what do you mean fat? She's like skinny. Yeah, but skinny out of condition. I think Jinx is too harsh, you know, lads. Maze's End. What an absolute meme, lads. Maze's End in 2019. Boys. Oh, boys. Hopefully this isn't just Ugin Ramp. It's a bit more... He has 3D'd up a virgin card, though. It's embarrassing enough that he spent a mythic on this. We still need to land off the top, boys. Still need to land off the top. No, not Hondens. Oh, no, land off the top. Classic memes. Actually, what does this do? Play, but everybody else 2 damage. Nope. Alright, that's good. And that is good. Okay, no lands. Because Magiques, boys. Because Magiques. You sacrificed Truffly Boy, Chinks. There's 2 more, lads. We're going to have to be careful we don't get wiped out by the Honden Menace. Honden Menace. Easy GG's. Alright. There's no way to cast... There's no way to cast the ultimatum without a Golos. But we'll see if we get there, boys. We'll see if we can manage it. Or if Honden's 5-hand 1 can escape the AIDS. Or, I suppose I could just go blind Ulamog ramp. I think blind Ulamog ramp... Truffly boys! I think blind Ulamog ramp is fine. Agreed, Lance. So we'll wait a minute and see if he gets, what do you call it? We'll wait a minute and see if he gets one with all for one. If not, all right, I think we have to get rid of these 2. Yeah, I can't have this bollocks. And then we'll just have to... Oh, I'm the best, Lance. Don't worry about a thing. Classic Magic the Gathering. And we'll Truffly Boys it too. Truffly Boys, he's on the beats. He's on the beats path. He ain't fucking around, lads. Truffly Boy is not fucking around. No 4 life for us. He's got the smell of Floopy Minge's Minge. And it's going to be absolute Muffly Boy carnage. Pure carnophage carny boys. Lads. Boys. Dudes. Muffs. Mm-hmm. Truffly boy. Alright, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay, boys. We have 10 gates with different names. So we're going to exile some gates. We're going to exile some gates, keep him off the gates. Okay, boys? Oh, Dr. Cheeks is fucking meanie McGee's. I mean, Honden's 5-hand 1, boys. Have you never seen Honden's on the tubes? They are the best deck ever. Lithiform engine, but But cheeks, Lithoform Engine is absolute scenes! Everybody tells me Lithoform Engine is the best card ever made. Boys.
Let's start at a sizzle.
This guy is doing the ultimate combination. Hondens and Lithoform. There's no way I can win this one. There is no way I could win this in a quadrillion, billion, maximilian dude. Oh, he died. But lads, he had the ultimate combo brew. 5-hand 1 Hondens and Lithoform Engine. By the laws of Cocaines, he should have won 1 million ants. 1 million ants, lads. So we still haven't got to play Bolus, which is a little bit of a shame, considering that was the plan the whole time, boys. But we'll see. This has been more interesting than playing Liliana, sort of. Hasn't it, boys? Has it? I don't know. Are we even playing Magic? Just flinging these spells in the air? Nobody knows. Except Jesus. And he's too busy making sure NFL players can really recover from their knee injury while simultaneously allowing coronavirus to wipe out half the world's old bitches. Because that's what religion really is, boys. Thinking Jesus would bless you with unnatural ability to fling a football down a field, while at the same time looking at the community you came from, where people are full of fucking AIDS, and saying, I see Jesus in all things, especially in my bank balance, Lance. Alright, we got a lot of the ramp today, boys. A lot of the ramp today, Lance. Is this guy playing classic Virgin McGee's? Classic Virginie McGee's? Not elves, rogues. Are we playing big boy rogues? No, we're playing big boy reanimates, Lance. I knew I should have had a random Bajuka box. Ho ho, boys, Jinkitaxis in the free place. This guy definitely didn't waste his fucking money on the off chance that every single human won't insta-concede when he plays Blood for Bones. Right, boys? Right, boys? Everybody. Or something. Haha, the full package of virginity. Oh, why are you so mean, Cheeks? Everybody knows Jinkitaxis and, Elish Nornon. Oh, boys. Boys, I'm doing the full Denzel Washington. Whew! Sometimes you forget that Cheeks is the man for all things. Sometimes you just forget. There's no guarantee I'm still going to win this game, obviously, because we seem to keep drawing these. But lads. How many Bajuka Bogs do you need, boys? How many Bajuka Bollocks should I have put in the deck? What a virgin. Oh, boys. No guarantees on anything here. So, I hate to break it to this guy. He's a virgin. That is just the classic over-the-top bollocks bullshit decks. But at the same time, Lance, you gotta win your free play games. Otherwise, are you even Majixing? Are you even Majixing, boys? Alright, well, I got a good card. I got a good card, boys. I did it, Dad! I did it, Dad! I got to have a small penis in the end. It was memes. It was absolute memes. Chinks like did the spell, and then everything was memes. But then I got fucking AIDS, but memes. Definitely don't, just, okay, I mean, that's fine. I thought we were in trouble for a second. But boys, in the end, it was just memes. I could still be in trouble, but, you know, we stopped playing Magic quite a long time ago. No, no more Boggolinos. I thought we had really bollocked him. I thought we had fully Boggolinoed. I thought we were going to boggle our way out of it, lads. I thought we were going to get full Boggly boys. All of those wild cards! And you still lost to Cheeky Boys and Truffly Boy. Imagine your exile pile looking like this. And the battlefield looking like this. Absolute scenes of fucking memes. This is, apart from Trophy Mage, this is exactly how I would have built this AIDS deck and Tonebound Lick. It actually fooled me, boys, because Tonebound Lick on 3 made me think this guy was doing the brew memes. But then afterwards, it was just pure Jinkitaxis, Elish Norns, couple of Ulamogs. What else we got in the actual grave? Vorinclex, Scarab God, Ginny Boy. Lads. He did, if he just knew. If he just knew about Truffly Boys, he would have been able to 5-hand won it. Lads. Alright, one more change to the deck, as I'm sure you could figure out what it is. I already had 2. Where was the other one? Oh, it got exiled. Alright, 2 Bajuka Bogs is enough. 2 Bajuka Bollocks is enough for anyone, lads. It must have got exiled when Ulamog attacked me. But what are you going to do? Alright, this is my last game. After this, I'm having a full wash. Like I said, I bought a lot of stuff today. I bought some new bedding. I bought a new pillow. Geltex Classic Magics. I'm going to have a good sleep when I get back tonight. Maybe. I don't like sleeping. Sleeping is for dweebs. But if you're going to sleep, you might as well have the premium 8s or something. Right, boys. Hey, back on the 8s. Back on the 8s, lads. For a minute, it looked like we might not be playing a game of Magics. And then it has to be Mono Black Dump Your Hand Virgins. Mono Black Dump Your Hand Virgins for the memes, boys. That's unfortunate. Oh, 2 damage, 8. We'll see if it actually gets it. It did get it! Look how good I've become at Magic, lads. I thought we were going to get rampaged by little Knight of the Ebony Dildos, but instead we're going to fuck everyone up. We're going to fuck everyone up, lads. We are going to fuck them up. So Faceless Haven will kill Chandra, but it gives us a lot of time to fuck around.
Let's make this quick. Everyone knows the bigger explosions are more fun.
That's true. That's whatever I say when I spunk too much on the floor. Lads, this guy doesn't understand the magics. This guy is not showing premium Truffly Boy etiquette. Boys. Oh, boys. The man has literally been better than Ulamog. The lad is the best. There's no denying. Classic Truffly Boys. Imagine playing Mono Black Magic when Truffly Boy exists in the world. Imagine, boys.
Someone's getting a little sweaty.
Imagine, boys. Imagine having 2 Ullmogs. Boys. These fucking rubberdicks. Feta, what a lad! This guy is beyond Magix. This guy's ability is making me jizz in my pants. I am so close to going full Spunkalinos. Nice one, Truffs. We're having barbecued bacon arse cheeks tonight. For all the memes. Barbecued bacon buffet bollocks. Barbolini Sabatinis. Classic Mudjiks. Alright, that's the end of this. Because I feel like it's not going to get any better than what we just saw. Truffly boy, every game, holding the ship. Prismari command. I am a brewmeister, lads. You only know about that card because you saw CGB use it. That's true. But you got to get inspiration from somewhere, right? If I looked to the classic Yana Amari, Aidzonian, Floopy Minch, my inspiration would be just to show my cock and balls off at every opportunity, or to talk gibberish. You talk a lot of gibberish, Chinks. Half your stream is like made-up characters. Nah, I think you're getting me confused with Legs VD. That guy is a fucking hilarious jokester. That's why he's so popular, boys. Because he edits all of his wins and free plays, which is, a little bit bland. But he's so fucking funny. He's like Dr. Disrespect times 10. Hilarious, high energy. I'm sure he'll be on HBO Max one of these days. Incredible scenes. Alright, boys. It's quite hot in London. I don't like it. In case anyone was wondering. Friday is almost certainly the next stream day because Jumpstart's not out tomorrow, right? So I'll probably see you Lance then. Until then, fill my Discord with rumors about who this secret racist is that Emma Skywanks has gone totally cold on now. We don't need to know who racists are, just keep watching them. It's good for the community if you watch secret racists. It's also the done thing to say there's a racist and you're going to expose them in a week. And while you're waiting for that week to end, watch all of my sexy TikToks. But then at the end of the week say, I can't do it, Dash. What if he's mean to me? It'll be memes. Nothing fishy about that whole story at all. Anyway, until then, ladies and shits, rub my butt.